gets knocked out by the Poppy ult. What's the way to burn this area? It really just comes down to the Nodal Assault and the anti-flash stun. That's what has to kill this area in this game. Once Zeri dies, there is no damage. There's a support Ahri, 2 tanks in the top lane, and a Yuumi. So it's if you're playing Zeri Yuumi, it's totally fine to give this buff. You want to give away the blue buff if you have to. It's all good if you're playing Maokai. This is the perfect scenario though, is when you come in, when the buff is half done, and you're sort of saying to SHAKa, are you going to use the cooldowns on the buff? If so, I'm going to jump on you, or are you just going to walk away? Yeah. Maokai should really be comfortable just giving up this buff, decides not to do it, a little bit greedy.
Yeah,
hard
he's
fight.
getting punished for it as a result though is the question, and the answer is yes! Shernfire
Yeah.
bided his time for as long as he could. Double summon is burnt there by Apii's Yuumi to try and make sure that something actually came of it. SHAKa is very low and has nowhere to run away. Is currently transformed to look like a Maokai. Might be able to run away. DONGGY now only finally getting a chance to walk into the river. And does he go for the contest charms?
It is free. His team is losing. He has the scaling comp, but if he knew that Viego greeted for these bot camps, he could have easily soloed the Rift and taken that objective off the map. That's the danger. Fortunately for Direwolves, they don't get punished.
Oh, I think Nat was hot on the money then with the predictions. Look at that, 45 to
55.
Bang
see?
on.
The Twitch chat is listening to me.
She is the prophet. And,
oh, wow, Zorenous, face check.
Zorenous is going to go for the face check, finds himself a Maokai, tries to clear out the vision, jumps back in.
Oh.
Flash done, but Flash is out of it, doesn't deny him from death. But that was kind of cute there for a second by Zorenous, but it just was not enough.
Just a tiny bit too early.
You asked, what will they do with Violet? He's just happy farming, freezing, and denying Praedyth of any kind of impact here. Forced to group up as 5. Out goes the Nature's Grasp.
Wow,
I think really for me right now, it's a case of PGG buying their time, wasting Direwolves' time.
What?
They find a kill. They isolate out Decoy. They try and go for the Rift Herald. It is going to be secured here by Zorenous, but they get a kill, and you still got Zeri free farming. I think it's a net overall positive.
And look at the most important... He's playing Zeri as well. You know, if this was solo queue, this guy would get reported for sticking, without a doubt.
In goes the fight. There is the Nature's Grasp. There is the final chap to lock them under tower. And Decoy, ever so squishy, says, I can't do much more than that. I popped my shield, but I have been preyed upon.
He really wishes he had Aftershock this game.
Up and saying, let's see if we can get a kill a second time, but not to be.
Just so much pressure. This Zeri up 26 CS, 27 CS.
DONGGY goes for the hook. Rather, Decoy goes for the hook onto DONGGY. DONGGY actually gets the kill. As Chazz is forced to flash defensively, not what you want to see. Protobelt burnt. Tib is, well, not there to come out to play. Yep. It's looking to try and kite DONGGY, who can just spirit rush to safety. And in they go again. SHAKa saying, let's have a crack at it. Heart breaks out defensively. Direwolves on the reset, but they're trying to bait in Zorenous, who says, I'm here now. What? PGG feeling strong. Chippys gets the kill. What is going on? He's just going to run away. Swing the hammer. Flash goes Zorenous. Okay. And he finally gets his shot down.
Oh my god, Chippys, that was some...
Person himself with a bounty. And maybe a chance for Direwolves to feel strong as a result. Once again, Caster Curse is real. You say a praise, you give a compliment, and remember, Wolf fall on down. Someone is living for as long as possible, but not long enough. Praedyth finds 2 before he gets taken on down. Violet says, I can do you one more better. Double doubles for literally everybody. We're all getting on the action to try and take down 2, as it results in Chazz trying to remove Chippys, and our very first ace of the game.
Yeah, just another...
PGG have grouped up, but are going to get flanked left and right. Chippys look to try and scout out where the stacks could be. The dragon gets lower, it's down to 3k. Direwolves starting to square up, they're starting to get closer. It does get secured, they deny the 3rd dragon. PGG now looking to try and fight and win more. They've got their dragon, they've got their kill, they've got their reset, they found it onto Decoy. Violet says, I've found 2 now. Jumps across the wall, looks to find a few more. Locks down Zorenous, he leaps away to safety. SHAKa's not there to protect him. Out goes the Moonlight Vigil, doesn't do enough. Triple kill found, looking for more. Charm connects, Praedyth, there's the Quadra. We're looking for another. Pentakill! We've got them! And I don't believe it, we've had 2 pentakills in such a short space of time.
It's overloaded. This is quite cheeky from Pentana. It feels like there's no reason to do it. This is the only way to throw the game, but they feel like they have enough control of the area to force a fight. This definitely has to be a turn from Pentana.
Yeah, they feel strong enough and they've forced out Direwolves. Zorenous is TP'd up. The Baron is down to 40% right now. SHAKa's already disengaged away. Violet is low, he's being knocked up, he's being taken on down. He's very low, he's not dead just yet, but finally falls victim to Decoy, who's the only one that you probably didn't want to give that shot down to. Chippys then says, all right, Chazz, you won't get to play the game. And Praedyth is full HP. Red and white, you certainly don't fight. It doesn't matter how fit your opposition are. And if Philios gets to stand and deliver, he's going to run down Chippys. It's going to take a hot minute, though. Look at the items that this, Poppy has. But Dire must have done the unthinkable.
Yeah, I mean, I just said that's the only way you can lose the game, right? You're playing you're starting your dragon. Who does damage to Baron? Just playing for the split push. So the dragon's been started. Not really a crucial dragon worth losing the game over. PGG have great positioning. There's no flank angles right now. Zorenous is looking for one, but there's an escape route going up for PGG.
Everybody's here, and Zorenous right now is betting in from the left. Chazz with everything, has a
Chippys.
flash, has a stun, has the ability to try and make something happen. They go for the dragon. It's found by PGG. That's 3 back-to-back Ocean Dragons on their side. Shernfire still alive, but then Praedyth snipes them from far. Moonlight Vigil's done its job. sHAKa is still alive, as is Decoy, but by just a hair's breadth. What a knockback, what a stun, what a collision. As they lock down the Philios, sHAKa across the wall is running for his life. Decoy on a hair's breadth says, here, have one more hook. sHAKa says, I'll take you, I'll get you. I'll reset and I'll replay and I'll shut down to get themselves.
You win it.
Well, they're conflicted, they're in two different minds, aren't they? We can't go through mid, we had to respond top,
dangerous.
but they've fallen into a trap of direwolves. Chazz lands a 3-man Chippys and easily removes DONGGY, who didn't have a chance to flash nor hit barrier.
The flank.
Zorenous, look at him go. Counter strike onto 3. Violet can just dash across the wall, hit the lightning crash, try to go overdrive once again. Knocked back is Chazz. In there goes again though, looking for more action. Zorenous has found himself a kill. He's found himself a little bit more. It really is Yuumi Zeri against the world, and they have to shy away.
Yeah. No reset available on the Zeri QSS.
Uh-oh. Decoy's found himself a wall, and now he's found himself a grave. Violet's the one to pick that one up. First into life with the lightning crash going on out. Both AD carries so far the ones to try and make this one work in their favor, but then both are going to disengage away and say, that's enough. Let's not get too overexcited.
Yeah, jungle for support. You always take that for direwolves, and a lot of players do wrong. They pull the trigger too early, but just him being there and having his cooldowns is threatening PGG.
Well, here we go, Fido. This could be the final fight in this game. 39 minutes into this one. It's the Baron right here and right now. Chazz has flashed across the wall. He's dropped the Chippys. He's found what he's after, but both AD carries are the first ones to get in. They've knocked back Jax. He's gone from the fight, but both AD carries are still alive. They're fighting for their absolute hearts. There goes the GA. There is the revive as he respawns. He gets stunned and taken on down. Massive shutdown there by sHAKa. The minion buff. There's no minions. They're going for the end. It's 40 minutes in. They want the draw. 1 for 1. That's what they're going to get. It doesn't matter if you get a pentakill. They still lost the match, Fido. And it is such a personal defeat there for Violet. But for the series as a whole, we wanted a banger. We got a banger.